Hey guys, this is Pedro back with another interview. This time covering the 2024 League of Legends World Championship. For this occasion, I'm here accompanied by CarioK of Pain Gaming, who are coming off of a loss to PSG Talent in their first match of the playing stage inside the competition. So, CarioK, thank you so much for taking the time. And first and foremost, I just want to ask you, what are you feeling right now after coming off a very close series against PSG?
I'm feeling bad for sure because I felt we could win the game, the series, but I think we mistake a lot on second game and third game. I don't think we played uh, our best. So my feeling is like we could beat them, but we fail.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. And I just want to ask you, obviously the team won game one and started off the series in the lead, and then that kind of turned around for PSG's favor in games two and three, winning those two games. And so for you, from your point of view, what do you think was the biggest challenge that Payne experienced from game two and game three all the way to the end?
I think second game hardest thing was try to come back in the game because we start losing early game, so we should play well to come back. But I think um, I think we didn't play right our comp. We we should play. I'll speak português, ok?
Okay.
Eu acho que a gente tinha uma comp um pouco é, que a gente devia só ir, engajar, só que eu acho que a gente não ficou muito confortável durante o jogo e eu acho que a gente tinha que conseguir minimizar as derrotas. E no jogo 3 eu senti que a gente não estava totalmente bem individualmente. Eu acho que a gente fez coisas boas em time, em questão de macro, mas eu senti que o nosso micro mudaria alguma coisa, algumas fights. E eu acho que foi a gente manter a calma pro terceiro jogo, o principal.
Overall, I think that we had a comp that we should have engaged more, but in the end of the day, we were not like that very comfortable. I think we could actually have minimized the defeats, the losses. And then, talking about the third game, we were not very well playing individually. Even though looking at the macro, like as a team, we had we had things like falling into place, but micro, I think we could actually have done better.
Yeah, and for sure, despite all of this, Payne stood out and impressed, especially on game one, because many people kind of looked at this match as PSG winning 2-0, but you guys were in the position to take the series at one point. But going back into game one, what do you think just kind of made it right for the team to start off on the right foot?
I think first game we are really comfortable with our draft, and I think PSG is not the team like they force too much. So if we start ahead, we can control the game. I feel that, and I think everyone played comfortable first game, and that's why we could win. And second game, I think we didn't play that much comfortable, and we made many mistakes by us. So that's why it was hard.
Mhm. And hopefully you guys are able to bounce back for your next
Thank you.
match in the future. So I want to take it a little bit of a different direction, just covering the fact that you've been playing this game for quite a long time, but you've not really had a lot of opportunities to appear on the international stage. This is the first time you are in Worlds, and
Mhm.
just want to ask you about what the feeling is like for you. On top of just absorbing this result, how much does this appearing today in the competition means to you?
Means a lot to me because my dream, my biggest dream is make history for Brazil, and I think every time is so close to make history. So I really wanna change that. And um, vou falar em português, tá? Significa muito pra mim porque é o meu primeiro mundial também. E por muito tempo eu achei que eu não ia ter essa oportunidade, então eu quero aproveitá-la ao máximo. E eu espero não voltar para casa com um resultado igual os anteriores. E é isso, eu quero dar o meu melhor aqui e eu quero que esse melhor seja o suficiente.
So it means a lot to me. Like overall, it's my first like international worlds championship, and for a long time, to be honest, I thought that I would not get to have a chance to be here in such an international stage. And so for this, I want to do my best. I want to go home and bring home a different result from other teams that I always like came to represent Brazil. And I want to do my best, and I hope that my best is enough.
Yeah, for sure. And I also want to just ask you about the fact that, you know, in representing Brazil in this competition, you're doing so as the last representative of CBLOL in the current format as it is before it goes into full America's League. And so, how much does that also mean to you, just with that in mind, in representing CBLOL and all of that stuff before next year?
Pode traduzir, por favor?
Com o fato de que o formato do campeonato está mudando, então não só pelo fato de você estar aqui num campeonato internacional, o que significa você estarem sendo o último representante do CBLOL aqui e o que você quer tirar disso?
Means a lot for me, and I wanna show the world that Brazil can be good too. Like I don't think we play that bad. Like tipo, eu não acho que a gente joga muito bem. Eu não acho que a gente joga muito mal em casa, domesticamente. Mas eu sinto que quando a gente vem pro Worlds, a gente tem um choque de realidade e eu acho que a gente joga abaixo do que a gente realmente joga. Então, significa muito pra mim e eu quero muito mostrar pro mundo que o Brasil é uma liga que deve ser respeitada e é o meu objetivo.
So it means a lot for me. I want to show the world that Brazil can also be a good opponent, a good like league. I don't think we do play bad back at home, our teams, but whenever we get to have a chance to come to international, we have some kind of like a reality check, a reality shock, and end up like playing with not all the potential that we actually have. So my objective, like my dream, is actually to be able to show that Brazil league should be respected, yeah, and is also like a good one.
As I said earlier in the conversation, you've been playing this game for quite a long time, and even before today, you've appeared in MSI 2021, a span of 3 years from then up until now. And so, with that in mind, I want to ask you, what's been the biggest change that happened for yourself as an individual, from that time, from your previous appearance on the international stage to now?
Eu acho que eu amadureci bastante. Eu acho que no primeiro MSI eu poderia não dar uma desculpa, mas tinha o fato que eu era novo, era mais inexperiente do que agora. Então eu sinto que agora eu não tenho desculpas para não jogar bem. E eu quero muito guiar meu time à vitória. E eu acho que o que mudou, principalmente em mim, foi a minha posição de ser um cara mais líder, em vez de ser um cara que seguia mais. E eu acho que eu tenho que guiar meus teammates, principalmente os que são menos experientes que eu. E eu quero ser esse porto seguro deles.
I would say that I think I grew up a lot if we compare for like back in the time when I went to MSI. And I would say it's not an excuse, but I was pretty young and I didn't had as much as experience that I have now. And now, well, I don't have those excuses anymore to not perform and play well. So I do want to be the guy that want to guide the team to the victory, like to bring a different result. And individually, what I would say that changed most, it's the leadership side that I got, especially like the willing that I have to like guide my team towards like a better results to a victory, and also especially talking like to help guiding my other teammates that perhaps doesn't have as much experience as I do.
Very wonderful words to hear, CarioK. And once again, I gotta give my thanks to you for doing this interview real quick. Unfortunate for the loss, but hopefully you guys can bounce back for the future. Give my thanks to the translator, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.